I do not know anything about your product, so I cannot speak to its effectiveness. Of course, we should be pleased when our efforts are shown to be effective. However, as has already been pointed out, it is prudent to remain objective. Can we be certain it was our intervention that was the determining factor in the outcome? And it is important that we do not use our clients as springboards of any kind. You noted that you are not held by the same ethical standards as we are on this list. However, I did note that in your website biography you refer to yourself as a pioneer in performance enhancement training. If you are putting yourself out to the public as a performance enhancement specialist, then you really should be adhering at minimum to the Code of Ethics of the Association for Applied Sports Psychology, which is one of the major professional organizations that regulates practice in this field. Moreover, I would highly recommend that you speak with the sports psychologist you named as being instrumental in helping this athlete. If he's in fact a sports psychologist, then he is very much bound by the legal and ethical obligations of a practicing psychologist, and your post to this list is something about which he ought to be quite concerned. There are serious legal and ethical implications for practitioners who violate their clients' confidentiality. Even though he was not the one sending the post, he is ethically obligated to address any problem about statements communicated related to his work. Confidentiality cannot be breached without written consent from one's client, and even then the practitioner may decide that despite having permission it still may not be in their client's best interest to reveal the practitioner-client relationship that exists. This client's confidentiality was breached. It seems clear that 18C of the OSP Ethics Code speaks to this very issue. Unless any client has expressly given the consultant permission to disclose their relationship for promotional purposes, there is an ethical violation. Even if the CLE and him/herself has publicly acknowledged the relationship with a consultant by name, the consultant still should have written permission that it is okay for them to disclose the relationship. 18C of the OSP Ethics Code states that OSP members do not disclose in their writings, lectures, or other public media, confidential, personally identifiable information concerning their patients, individual or organizational clients, students, research participants, or other recipients of their services that they obtained during the course of their work, unless the person or organization has consented in writing or unless there is other ethical or legal authorization for doing so.